If you are a young guy, I want you to watch this till the end, or you go to YouTube 230 Business Podcast and you subscribe. As a young guy coming up, a young business guy, you don't have any business with money if you don't understand these three things I'm coming to mention now. Okay. One, financial intelligence. Two, financial plan. And three, which is the most important one, financial discipline. Financial intelligence. You see, as a young guy, you need to understand that money is not just a piece of paper that comes to your hand and you spend it any way you want. That means you don't understand the financial intelligence behind money. Money is not just any currency. Money is not just a piece of paper that comes to your hand and then you use it any way you want. You need to understand the concept of money. You need to understand, you need to know the difference between money and then currency. Okay, because the Bible said if a purpose of a thing is not found, abuse is inevitable. So if you don't know the concept of money, the purpose of you are the level of you abusing it is very high. Now the second thing you need is financial plan. With financial plan, you will know how to use money. You will know how to invest money. Okay? If you sit down and calculate all the money that pass through your account, both the one you used to buy data, the ones you used to buy food, the ones you send to people, you know, if you calculate the amount that passed through your accounts, you will be surprised, you will be shocked. I've done this myself. And as a young guy, you need to tell yourself that if 1 million enters my hand right now, what am I doing with it? If 10,000 enters my hand right now, this is what and what I'm doing with it. You need to plan a short term and a long term. You don't wait for the money to come before you start planning. Okay. Sometimes, as you are waiting for the money to come, okay, you are making your research. And if you wait for the money to come before you start planning, as the money is there, you are planning, you are spending the money. Before you finish planning, all your money is gone. So you need to tell yourself what and what you do if this money enters your hand. That is financial plan. You understand the long term and then the short term. And there are a lot of materials on YouTube about financial plan. Go and check it out. Follow my page too. Thank you. Now, this is the most important part and the most crucial part, which is financial discipline. Financial discipline. As a young guy, this is when you differentiate between what is meant for savings and what is meant to be spent. You differentiate between your wants and your need. Majority of times, what you spend your money on is not what you want. And most of times, what you want is not what you need. Okay? You will remember sometimes growing up, if you ask your daddy to get you some things, your daddy used to say no and you used to get very, very upset. Okay? But the idea and the concept behind that is to be disciplined enough to know what is meant to be saved and what is meant to be what? To be spent. And when I say savings, it means a lot. Savings can mean putting money back into your business or putting money aside to be invested. Okay, understand this because I made in one of my video that as a young business guy, you don't need to save money. You need to be putting your money back to back into the business. It's also part of savings. Okay. So you need to be disciplined enough to know what is meant to be spent and what is meant to be invested. And do you know there is a mystery when you start saving intentionally with financial discipline? Some people said, oh, I don't make enough money, I don't save because the money I'm making is not enough to be saved. But if you are disciplined enough to say the money is coming, oh, let me put this 10 cedis aside. If I put this 50 cedis aside and it add to that amount, it will get to this. If I add this 20 cedis, if I add this 100 cedis to that amount, it will add to this. If you are doing that intentionally, it does what I call the paradigm shift. It does this thing to your brain. It shifts the way you think about money. Okay, but if the money is coming and you are telling yourself it's not enough and you are just spending it, oh, what I'm making is not enough, how will I save? Okay, you are killing yourself. But if you save intentionally, there is this door that open, there is another financial doors that open. People that experience this know what I'm talking about. Okay, there is this door that open. Keep practicing this and I'll see you at the top. There are a lot of materials on these topics on YouTube. You can follow my page. Let's connect, let's do big things. Okay, practice this and I'll see you at the top.